Hello from Arizona. My name's Cal, and I want to welcome you to the Tough Trails DIY series. Let's get her going. All right, so here we go. We're on the driver's side, and we're going to take care of these brakes today and replace that master cylinder. The brakes are kind of worn and messy. I'm going to go ahead and replace the brake shoes while we're here. But one of the things that I do when I do these brakes is I always take a picture, a little short video maybe, so I can see where all these springs go and the direction that they go and how they travel. So I don't have to, based on my memory, on this kind of thing. I don't have a book or anything. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. Is I'm just taking a look at that so I have a reference. So when I start to put this thing back together and I forgot what the next step is or what I need to do next or where this spring goes or that part goes, I can refer back to my video or my pictures, okay? Rear driver's side, 803. Okay, don't confuse with 802. They look the same to me, but this says the rear driver's side, okay? Okay, here's the back, and it's difficult to see, but you see the two 10mm bolts. You've got your brake line coming in here on the bottom. Where are we? Coming in here on the bottom, right there, okay? And this is your bleeder valve. So two 10mm bolts, your brake line coming in with your brake fluid, and then your bleeder valve. And that's what the back of this looks like for your wheel cylinder. That's it, okay? All right. on. Good. Brand new. All brand new. Take these clips off first, these retainer clips. That way you'll have some room to move around a little bit. You'll have a little bit of flexibility and help you get the other springs off. See how it goes like that, that. You can see right there the two lines coming in. They're gonna fit in here. There's one. And there's the other one. There we go. Let me get this started here. I need to get these started because I need 2 hands. Yeah, see how that fits now? It goes right through there. Now let's see if we can get this going. And this one, you see this slot right here? What you can do is you can get a screwdriver that's bigger than that slot, and this will help you line it up. Just walk it into place just like that, see? There we go. She's in there. She's not coming out. And that's it, okay? And she'll line up here, but we gotta turn now. And that's how that would go. Like
Turn that to align it.
Hmm?
Turn that to align it.
Yeah, it's got to go into the screw. See, so you turn that. And then, what I'm going to do is push this one through. Grab one of these. Just like that. Go. Okay. Very good, hey. Very good, hey. And then this one. Goes like that. And then this one. That, and then like that, and then like that. Okay. Like that, and like that. Okay. It's not in. Now it's in. No. No. One each set of brakes. All done. That's it. All right, just to give you a little couple tips here, okay? Now, this is pretty easy. If you took pictures of it from the beginning, it goes back together the same way it came apart, okay? But what's gonna happen is when you get ready to put the hub on, more than likely, you're gonna have some problems getting it to fit. So all you need to do is pay attention to this right here. This is your automatic adjuster, okay? This automatically adjusts your brakes, okay? It needs to be in this position or farther back in. If it comes out more, then that's spreading your brakes, and that's where you're having trouble getting your hub on. So if you just looked at it and it doesn't look like this, and it's out about this far, it just rocks, it spins like that. Like, it spins like that, see? And if it's like that, all you need to do is remove this spring right here. That takes the tension off of it. You'll be able to pull this shoe back just a little bit, and you'll be able to push that back with your finger and it'll reset, and then put her back in place, put your spring back on, and your hub will slide right on, okay? And then another tip just to help you, if you're one of those guys that likes to use needle nose pliers to grab those springs with, you're gonna find you're gonna have to put a heck of a grip on those things. So a lot of times what I'll do on those, because I'm older and I don't have the hand strength I used to have, I use these little vice grip type things, and that's what I use to grab my springs. Okay, cool. All right, guys, we're gonna throw this hub back on and we're gonna wrap this up. Okay, so now what we've got to do is now we've got these brakes back on. Now we've got to bleed them. So this is one of the ways you can bleed them by yourself. I usually work alone, so I got to figure stuff like this out. So, okay, so all the air is going pumped out right now. We're keeping our master cylinder reservoir full so we don't run out, okay? We're using dot 3. See it there, dot 3. I'm not promoting the brand, okay? So, and on this up here, we replaced that caliper. We took this old one off. This old one right here failed and exploded on me. So we got this other one right here. I'm gonna have to bleed that. But you always, when you bleed from the farthest point away, okay? And now, what's unique about the rear brakes on the sidekicks and trackers, there's only one bleed valve for both sets, okay? So even though you got an actual 2 wheels on it and 2 wheel cylinders on it, there's only one bleed valve for them, and that's right here on this side. And this is the farthest point away from your master cylinder, which is from your bleeding brakes is where you start at. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get in there and start pumping that pedal a little bit, see if I can't build up a little pressure. Yeah, I'm already getting pressure already. So that's good. And I got no more air bubbles, so those are good. There you go, all done. Got our brakes all done. Okay, we're gonna throw some wheels back on this thing and lower it back down. Okay, all right, cool. There you go, all done on that side too. All right, cool. Let's throw some wheels back on. There you go. Swapped out that caliper as well. Just let everything, all the air's out of the system. So we now have brakes. All right. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something from it and got some value out of it. You know, these techniques and stuff that we're doing here, you know, we're using geo-trackers and Suzuki sidekicks, but these same procedures and methods can be used on just about any other vehicle that may be out there. So we're just trying to give you some ideas. Take those ideas and you can go and experiment on your own projects with your own stuff, okay? We really appreciate you watching our programs, and thank you.